привет, с вами Лохист, и сегодня мы продолжаем играть в Walking Dead. Остается на том, что мы на машине уехали в дом какой-то. У нас вызвали два мужика, и давайте пришли. Так, мы вроде едем пока что. Я уверен, что сейчас где-то зомби дофига будет. Ну да, это музыка, да. А, нет, это какой-то дом. Но хотя тут может быть много зомби. Или они... Ну хотя я им доверяю.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Окей. До свидания. До свидания. Так, ну что ж, кто это? Ух ты, какой-то мужик.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple of days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's a good Samaritan.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes. Yes.
Okay then.
Okay.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Да ладно.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Окей. А где у нас лавка тут? А вот она. Так, девочка, иди в дом. Хотя нет, я не уверен.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Но я что-то этого не вижу. Могло быть и
Could
хуже.
be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your
Это
name
как
was?
зомби-апокалипсис.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
О, Грин. О, как ты помог.
How'd
Ух ты,
this
жопа.
happen?
Я упала, авария. Я не помню, авария.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there. We're done here. I didn't catch your name,
Я
darling.
слышу твое имя, дорогуша.
Clementine.
Клементайн.
Can't imagine what you've been
Могу
through,
представить, через что
Clementine.
ты прошла, Клементайн.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Что это необходимо.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
То есть он прав, я бы так не могла.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man. Come on, tell him.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
Я не успеваю прочитать так
said,
быстро.
okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your
Спасибо.
leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down,
Ты
you're
вроде мне
probably dealing with an
перевязал
infection.
ногу.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Щучку.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
О, я могу вот так.
Okay,
Ага, круто.
that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early.
Окей.
Done tomorrow? Which way you think you're headed?
Ну,
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Macon. Он так высоко девушка.
All right then.
Так. О май гад, мы спим прямо тут. Нас
It
могут...
smells like...
I know what it smells like.
Я знаю, что это.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet that.
Как
Far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
О, ладно. Окей. Нас могут цапнуть зомби в любой момент, а мы тут ржем. О, ну да ладно. Твою. Нормально. Окей.
Hey, get up.
Ух ты, Кенни. О, дядька какой-то.
I'm itchy.
Я
Well,
чешусь.
you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your dad scared them all away, huh?
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
О, Кенни. О, этот. Ладно, я не буду спойлерить.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
А что кончилось?
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him
Кен.
Duck, though.
Я так и знал. Да?
Where do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas.
О, это...
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can
Я
knock a
как
couple
помню,
of heads
я
together if he has
уже
to.
нашего главного героя. Конечно, мы поедем с вами. Конечно, мы поедем с вами.
We'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
Клемент.
Very pretty name.
Thanks.
We should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool.
Cool.
To it.
Ладно.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Окей. Так, ладно, что мы будем делать? Значит, сейчас у нас будет дофига выбора, а это я люблю. Так, давайте походим тут. Давайте подойдем, наверное, Кенни, может быть. Может быть, мы ему что-нибудь поможем? Кенни. Рос.
Hey there, Kenny.
Как делать твою сын, какие странные... Вот, нужна помощь.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
Nope.
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know.
Какие у вас планы?
What's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out.
Как ты
Government will start
разбираешься
handing out
с
jobs and the National Guard will
зомби-апокалипсисом?
do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
На лодке? У тебя есть
I'm a
лодка?
commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Gotcha
Дельфин
wouldn't be
клюет.
wild about it, but the
Ну
boat's not
ладно.
that bad.
Как вот дела твоего сына, ладно? Пока я не хочу узнавать, как твои дела. Так, что там с... ее Катя
Seems
зовут.
like those two are getting along.
Я хочу...
Katya's good with her.
Привет, брос. Я хочу поговорить с вами. Или с Катей. Давай с
Hey
Катей.
there, girls.
Эй, девочки. Выглядели расслабленными. Кем ты работаешь? Кем ты работаешь?
What do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale.
Ветеринар.
most of you, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
О май
Used to
гад.
teach up at the University
Блин,
of
не
Georgia.
надо тут выбирать.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs.
Преподавателем?
Back to normal.
Не знал такого.
We can't stay like this.
Вы знали, конечно, нет, это было раньше. Я был не... Нет, это...
We'll all be home soon.
Я не успел вылезти расслабленно. Как было в
How
городе?
did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
С пивом.
Those are the things we live for, right? But
Да,
those
ради
don't-
пива.
That's the point. You
Выглядит
two
интересно.
actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
В первом классе?
How was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
О, yeah.
So, you good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Первоклассница. Но это мне очень было важно. Ладно,
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Ну ладно, мы так и поговорили.
Do you have to go to the bathroom or anything like that?
Lee, the young woman can take care of herself.
Yeah, okay.
Окей. Ладно, не буду больше спрашивать, это я думаю, что их смущаю. Ладно. А я не могу никак в дом? Вон, пойдемте к ним. Я не хочу говорить с Клементиной. Блин, какая странная праздник. Так, как твои дела?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Ну, я не
I'm
советую
the
тебе.
foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Он.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Я хочу с тобой еще поговорить. Ты смешный.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Окей. Так, Шон, как твои дела?
Really?
Нужна помощь?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2 guys to length, that'd sure speed things up.
О, конечно, брос, я, конечно. Ну это легко. Я думаю, что там
My dad doesn't know how.
нужно что-нибудь делать.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
О май гад.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. I see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Ну ладно.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee.
No
Couldn't
problem.
leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
К нему. А, вон он. Я пойду к нему. Да, я иду к нему просто. Что? Так такой улов, конечно, смотрит. Так, привет, бро.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
Так, пешком на машине.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse than
Ну ты злюка.
Farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to.
Ну конечно, да.
Where's your family now? Parents?
Да задрали!
Girlfriend?
Мои родители
Answer
знают
Macon
кино.
was my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
Ну, я тоже так
But
надеюсь.
now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Так, вот это я искал помощью. Наполеона большая.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Как я понял, там так врубил. Да твою ж налево! Пошли нахер! Терять, кого спасать его! Пошел нахер, сука! Ну-ка, пошел нахер! Кенни, быстрее! Кенни! Херакни ему! Молодца, братюня, молодца! Теперь пора! Как его убрать? Я не умею его водить! Куда ты? Куда, блин, ты побежал? А, забор сломался, твою мать! Твою мать!
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go. Get out and never come back.
Ладно, валим, пацаны. Зато мальчик жив. Он все равно сдох, в любом случае. Но мальчика я бы не оставил. Клементина, сегодня мы бежим. Я думаю, вот на этой непрекрасной, знаете, такой ноте мы закончим эту серию. Спасибо, что посмотрели. Я монтирую, выложу и сразу же начну снимать вторую, потому что я хочу узнать продолжение. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайк, добавляйте видео, расскажите друзьям об этом видео. Всем пока, удачи, пока.